स्टुडंट्स, थोड़ा रिविजन कालचं, थोडे डेरिवेशन्स, but very important derivations whatever I'll be taking today. We'll discuss something called as isobaric process which I taught you yesterday as well. पण त्याची जरा हेल्प घ्यावी लागणार म्हणून मला आज तो प्रोसेस जरा रिवाइज करून देते. व्हॉट इज isobaric process? Isobaric process is a process where the pressure is constant. Pressure of the system and the surroundings is kept constant. P is kept constant. Now what is the formula for first law of thermodynamics? The increase in the internal energy is equal to the heat energy supplied plus the work done on the system by the surroundings, or therefore delta U is equal to Q minus P external delta V, because work done is when the pressure is constant, work done is minus P external delta V. बघा रे, therefore QP is equal to what? आता तुम्ही म्हणायचं P इथं का घातलाय? Because pressure is constant. म्हणून ते इथं कंडिशन जर तुम्ही मेन्शन केली ना, it directly means that pressure is constant. So QP is equal to what? Delta U. इसको इस साइड में ढकेलो, P external delta V. This is isobaric process which I have taught you yesterday. आजचं बघा, enthalpy will begin with enthalpy. What is enthalpy? It is the heat energy of the system. Enthalpy has something to do with the heat energy of the system. Now what is it? Enthalpy is denoted, hey IMP है. Enthalpy is denoted by the letter H. Enthalpy is related to the internal energy as H is equal to U plus PV. Enthalpy is related to the internal energy and the work, because product of pressure and volume gives you work. Enthalpy is related to internal energy and the work as H is equal to U plus PV. बघा हा दूसरा पॉइंट, enthalpy is a state function. State function means it depends on the initial and the final state and not the path function. Means it does not depend on the path followed by that system. It's a state function which only depends on the initial and final states of the system. आपण असं म्हणूया, let U1 be the internal energy at the initial stage of the system, P1 and V1 be the volume at the initial stage, U2, P2, V2 be the internal energy, pressure and volume of at the final state when the system reaches the final state. मग मला सांगा, how do you write H1 as? H1 is equal to U1 plus P1 V1. H is equal to U plus PV ना? So H1 is equal to U1 plus P1 V1. And what about H2? U2, बघा किती इझी आहे, U2 plus P2 V2. नेक्स्ट क्या हो गया, सबट्रैक्ट करा, सिंपल, H2 minus H1 is equal to U2 minus U1. मी काल ते Q घेतलेलं म्हणून मी ते रिवाइज करायला लागले तुम्हाला. येस्टरडे आय टेकन इट एज Q. ओके, आणि म्हणून ते एक्सप्रेशन पण तुम्हाला मुद्दाम बोर्डावर ठेवलेलं आहे. ओके, कॉन्सन्ट्रेट, U2 minus U1 plus P2 V2 minus P1 V1. H2 minus H1 can be written as delta H is equal to U2 minus U1 delta U plus P2 V2 minus P1 V1 can be written as delta PV. Simple. Okay, if P is constant as the isobaric process, if P is equal to constant, तर डेल्टा मधून P बाहेर काढायची, because it's constant. You need not take the difference as it remains constant throughout the change. ठीक है? Therefore delta H is equal to delta U plus P ला बाहेर काढा delta V. ह्याला आणि ह्याला कंपेअर करा. What do you get? Therefore enthalpy, change in enthalpy is nothing but the heat energy of the system at constant pressure. So what is change in enthalpy? हे दोन्ही equations compare करना. QP is equal to delta H. What does it mean? the change in enthalpy is equal to the heat energy of the system at constant pressure. झालं. कळतंय? हे झालं सिस्टमचं. नाव वी विल अप्लाय एन्थाल्पी फॉर केमिकल रिएक्शन्स. बघा हा, हे कळलं? आय थिंक इट्स टू सिम्पल फॉर यू टू अंडरस्टँड. So enthalpy is nothing but the heat energy of the system at constant pressure. It is related to the internal energy and the pressure and volume as H is equal to U plus PV. And since it is a state function, I'll repeat, since it is a state function means which depends on the initial and the final state. म्हणून हे expression. आता clear? अभी आगे जाओ. आगे what are you going to do here? Next, please concentrate. We are going to discuss enthalpy applied to chemical reaction. Okay, enthalpy of a chemical reaction. I'll tell you how to do it. It's very easy. Enthalpy हे for a system होतं. I'll repeat, हे system साठी आहे. Now we will apply enthalpy for a chemical reaction. Chemical reaction is a reaction which takes place among all the three states of matter. Reactants and products may be solid or liquid or gaseous. ठीक है? पहला expression. What is it? Delta H is equal to delta U plus P delta V. हे enthalpy expression. Students, for solids have definite volume. So delta V is 0. Solids ला तुम्हाला पहिल्यापासून माहिती आहे की they have fixed volume. Volume does not change. Volume does not change means delta V change in volume is 0. So delta H is directly nothing but equal to delta U because delta V is 0. So P into ते काय सांगायची गरज नाही. So enthalpy, the change in enthalpy of the system is equal to the change in the internal energy. But for reactions involving gaseous, for the reactants and the products in gaseous form, change in volume is not 0. मग त्यावेळेला काय करूया? समजा if preferably for gases or in particular for ideal gases you know what you know that they obey the ideal gas equation. P V1, or we'll put it like this, P V1 will take care for ideal gases as the volume is not under control. P V1 is equal to N1 RT, and PV2 is equal to N2 RT. Now you may ask me, teacher, N1 म्हणजे काय? Number of moles of the reactants. Reactants कसं? Because we are discussing the chemical reaction. N1 is the number of moles of the reactants. N2 is the number of moles of the products formed. कळतंय? हा कुठला इक्वेशन? हा इक्वेशन ऑफ गॅसेस इन पर्टिक्युलर आयडियल गॅसेस. तुम्ही म्हणा टीचर पी चं काय केलं? P is constant. मग तुम्ही परत P V1 इथं परत V1 घेतलं, P1 V1 घेतलं तर तुमची नवीन इन्व्हेन्शन आहे. बिकॉज द रिॲक्शन इज कॅरिड आउट ॲट कॉन्स्टंट प्रेशर अँड टेम्परेचर. कळतंय? म्हणून ओके. सो आय रिपीट, enthalpy for chemical reaction, this is the expression for enthalpy. Delta H is equal to delta U plus P delta V. Solids have definite volume, change in volume is 0. Hence delta H is equal to delta U. झालं. For ideal gases in particular, PV1 is equal to N1 RT. Ideal gas equation follow करतात ते. That's it. Come on. आता पुढे घाला. पुढे काय आहे स्टुडंट्स? इट्स इझी. बघा, therefore ह्या एक्सप्रेशन कडे बघा. Therefore, for gases, gaseous reactants and gaseous products, for gaseous reactants and gaseous product, delta H is equal to delta U plus P. Gala, what is P? P delta V, P V2 minus V1. Delta V is V2 minus final volume of the gas किंवा volume of the gaseous products minus volume of the gaseous reactants. Next, gala value delta H is equal to delta U plus P V2 minus P V1. Brackets उघडले. That's it. Next step. Therefore, delta H is equal to, what is delta U? Keep it as it is. Plus P V2 is N2 RT. घाला. P V1 is N1 RT. Any problem? Good. तो आगे बढ़ो. Delta H is equal to delta U plus N2 minus N1 as RT is common in both. Simple. Okay, therefore delta H is equal to delta U plus delta N, number of moles of products minus number of moles of reactants. इथं P दाखवा. P म्हणजे काय? at constant pressure RT. कळतंय? Okay, this is the expression for enthalpy for a chemical reaction. Okay, now work done. हे कळलं तुम्हाला? Are you okay? So I'll repeat before rubbing the board and we will continue. Enthalpy is delta H is equal to delta U plus P delta V because the reaction is carried out under constant pressure and temperature. त्यामुळे P फक्त घ्यायचं, T1 V1 आणि इथे घ्यायची गरजच नाही. For solids, change in volume is 0. Therefore, delta H is equal to delta U. Ideal gas, if the reaction is taking place for gaseous reactants and gaseous product, this इथं घाला. हाँ, PV2 is N2RT, N1. Job is over. कळतं? कॉमन काढा. आता वर्क डन in chemical reaction. Chemical reaction ना. आता तुम्हाला वर्क डनचा फॉर्म्युला काय? W max is equal to minus P external. तुम्हाला नेहमीचा फॉर्म्युला W is equal to minus P external delta V. Let P external be equal to P. Therefore what is W? Minus P delta V. Therefore W is equal to minus P delta V is V2 minus V1. Therefore W is equal to minus PV2 plus PV1. Open the bracket. Minus into minus plus. Gala. Therefore W is equal to minus PV2 is what? N2RT plus N1RT. Next, therefore W is equal to what? Minus N2 plus N1RT. बरोबर? और W is equal to N1 minus N2RT. Students, मला सांगा, if N1 is greater than N2, म्हणजे number of moles of gaseous reactants is greater than the number of moles of gaseous products, W is positive. Positive answer येणार आहे. म्हणजे work is done on the system. Work is done on the system. If N1 is less than N2, W is negative. Work is done by the system. And if N1, number of moles of gaseous reactants and products are same, then W is no work is done. कळतंय? बघा एकदा रिवाइज करते. This is the formula for pressure volume work. W is equal to minus P external delta V. Let P external be equal to P. W is equal to minus P delta V. V2 minus V1. Simplify. N2RT minus N1RT घातलं. Minus N2 plus N1 किंवा reorganized it as N1 minus N2 into RT. If N1 greater than N2, work is positive, work is done on the system. N1 less than N2, work done is negative, work is done by the system. If N1 and N2, म्हणजे if the number of gaseous reactants and number of moles of gaseous reactants and products are same, no work has to be done. झालं. ठीक है? Okay. We'll stop. We'll continue tomorrow. Yeah.